Welcome to another episode. Today, the question is what do you think is a bigger driving factor for human beings? Fear or ambition? The questioner is asking, what do you think is the bigger driving factor for human beings? Is it fear or ambition? Fear, of course, propels one to seek security and therefore pushes one to have money, power, and comfort. But ambition is much more lethal. You want to achieve your goal at any cost. That is a greater driving force. But let us see how ambition is dangerous. To be human, J.Krishnamurti, from that book we will see a few lines. So loneliness is a form of isolation which mind has cultivated through ambition, through competition, through desire for success, through pursuit of pleasure. And this has brought about the sense of complete isolation, loneliness. This loneliness has been brought about by self-centered activity. And that self-centered activity, one of its forms is ambition, greed, envy, competitiveness, imitation. I have to live in this society which makes me conform, be ambitious, encourage hypocrisy, and all the rest of it. Now, how I am to earn a livelihood and yet not be ambitious? Because ambition is a form of isolation and therefore I am lonely. You understand? Therefore, how am I to live without ambition in this world? And all of you are ambitious. So here J. Krishnamurti is trying to tell that since we are ambitious and competitive, we are isolating ourselves from others. We have got our own goals to achieve. We want to compete with others. We want to look after our own desires, eagerness to achieve. This brings about hypocrisy and isolation from rest of the people. So he continues, Sir, what is ambitious? Try to be something other than what you are. Just listen. I have said ambition is to transform what you are into something which you are not. That is one part of ambition. Ambition is trying to achieve something which you think is desirable, something which you think will give you power, position, prestige. Ambition is to write something and hope it will sell 1 million copies, and so on and on. And that is the society in which I am forced to live. I realize that has brought loneliness in me. I see the tremendously destructive character of this loneliness is because it prevents my relationship with others. I see the destructive nature of it. Then what am I to do? Not the ambitious have to have a bigger house only, the ambition to be successful, the ambition to achieve a result, fame, money, and also ambitious to achieve or transform what else into perfect state. I am ugly and I want to transform that into most beautiful state. All that and more ambition. So we want to be more powerful, have more money, and so we are ambitious. That is ugly. Excuse me. We want a bigger house. We want fame and money. If you are writing a book, you want it to sell 1 million copies so that we are successful. The mind has become intelligent in the sense that through observation of ambition, the current of ambition, subtleties of ambition, the hidden, all that has become extraordinarily alert to ambition. The mind has become extraordinarily alert to the ambition and restless and realizes ambition is poison. Therefore, mind being highly sensitive to ambition, therefore watchful of ambition, and therefore intelligent, has to live with you. It has got to live with you. It can't isolate itself. So once you are aware how poisonous this ambition is, so when the mind becomes intelligent, then it lives with our real self. Not the transformation of what we want to become, escape from what we are into becoming something else, more powerful. So then that isolation goes away. So, to put it shortly, what J. Krishnamurti says is, ambition isolates us. Once you realize this problem of isolation, the poison of the ambition, then you become intelligent. You are able to live with yourself. You are not in search of a more powerful, wealthy person. So next is from New Alchemy, To Turn You On by Osho. From that we will see a few lines. 3 sutras, basic for life transformation or ultimate in a way. The first one is non-ambitious. Kill out ambition, totally useless ambition. Unless ambition is killed, you will remain in misery. Ambition is the source of all misery. What is ambition? A wants to be B. Poor wants to be rich. The ugly wants to be beautiful. Everyone longs to be something, someone else, something other than what he is. No one is content with himself. That is what ambition is. Whatsoever you are not content with it. That is ambition. Then you are bound to be in misery, because you cannot be anything else. You can only be yourself. Nothing else is possible. All else is just futile, harmful, dangerous. You can waste your life, your existence. Whatsoever you are. Accept it. Don't desire otherwise. This is what non-ambitious means. Non-ambitiousness is basic to all spiritual transformation. Because once you accept yourself, many things start happening. The first thing, if you accept yourself totally, the first thing that happens to you is no tense life. There is no tension. You don't have to be anything else. There is nowhere to go. Then you can be here and now. Then there is no comparison. Then you are innate, yourself. Then you are not thinking in terms of others. Then there is no future. Ambitious needs future. Ambitious needs space to grow. Ambition cannot grow here and now. There is no space. The moment is so small, so atomic. Ambition needs the future, and the greater the ambition, the greater the future is needed. So what he says is, ambition is trying to be something else from what you are to what you want to be. So in that there is tension, in that there is space between what you are to what you want to be. Ambition needs future. The greater the ambition, the greater future is needed. But without that ambition, you are living in the present and there is no tension. If your ambition is such that it cannot be fulfilled in this life, then you will create an afterlife. You will create heaven. You will create moksha. You will create the concept of rebirth. I am not saying that there is no rebirth. I am saying that you believe in rebirth, not because it is there. You believe in it because you are ambitious. Your ambitions are so great that it cannot be fulfilled in a lifetime. Your belief in rebirth, reincarnation is not because it is a fact. It is because of ambition and desire. Reincarnation may be a fact, but you are just a fiction. For you it is more future, more space to move in. Remember, you cannot be ambitious in the present moment. Impossible. There is no space. The present moment is so atomic. The present moment is so small. You cannot move it. You are living in the present. It is not future, so you can't move in it. You are just there. Ambition is always future. You move from here to the future. You plan for it. You're trying to reach somewhere else. But living in the present, you are here, not moving anywhere. There is no ambition in it. You can be in it. You cannot desire in it. It is long enough to be, but it is not long enough for desiring. To desire, you need future, time. Really, time exists because of desire. The whole existence of time is because it is desire. The movement from A to B, the movement from now to the future, the movement from what you are to what you want to be. That movement is time. So time exists because of ambition, the desire to be someone else, something else. So we have seen mainly ambition here. Fear, though, plays a main part. It is ambition which drives a man. Is it driving for better? No. If you are spiritually inclined, no. If you are worldly, yes. But if you are spiritually inclined, no. It is not a positive effect. So with this, we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Thank you.